I am making this video, which I knew for a while I was gonna make. I didn't know when I was gonna make it. I'm filled with all sorts of different emotions. Let me just blurt it out. I'm gonna start dating again. ... Hopefully. As many of you know, I moved back to Los Angeles from New York City in 2016, in February of that year. And when I was living in New York from 2013 through 2016, the beginning of that year, I went out on a ton of dates. I didn't use any of the seedy apps. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I love that we are in a day and age where many high-profile gays that I know are very openly on Grindr and Scruff and Growler and whatever the new ones are. There ain't no shame. If you want to date, great. If you want to bang boots, great. When I was in New York, I just used the dating one that I liked because that's what I wanted. I wanted to potentially find somebody awesome to date. And that's what I still want. I won't rule out sexy times if that happens too, like on the first date. Hey, whatevs. But that's not what I'm looking for, and that's not the energy I'm trying to put out there. And also, that probably won't happen because I still, in this journey, want to be true to myself, which is, I don't want to get wasted on the first date. And that's usually how the gays end up hooking up on date number one. I mean, maybe I'll meet somebody for something more than just coffee. That used to be my go-to when I was in New York City. I was like a regular at Cheers. I would have guys come meet me at this neighborhood joint down the street from my place, which was this restaurant that wasn't too fancy, but it wasn't a hole in the wall either. And I would meet everybody for tea. I would say, let's meet up for coffee. Because coffee is an easy out, right? If it's not going well, and you know within like the first 5 to 10 minutes, you can leave after 27 minutes. It's not a huge time commitment. And there were some days that I would even meet up with more than one person on the same night. Now that I have 3 kids, I probably won't be doing that, but I am ready and excited to do the online dating thing again. You know, for the last 2 years here in Los Angeles, I had this philosophy of just leaving it up to the universe. And I went out in 2016 with one guy for 3 dates. Somebody I met in the real world. Didn't pan out, but you know, it was fine. We had one really good date. The others were just fine. And this year I went out on one date with somebody I met on Instagram. And I just did that because nobody ever asks me out on Instagram. The fact that he did, I was very flattered, and I just wanted to put that energy out into the universe. So I'm not going to be doing any dating, probably. I'm not even checking the dating site. I'm not fully committing to it until after the new year. But I just wanted to get this off my shoulders and chest and heart and put that energy out there. I am ready. I deserve it. I am nervous. I'm excited. I'm already exhausted because it's going to make me even more tired, and it's just more work. But it's worth it. I mean, I definitely need to be more selective this go-round than when I was in New York City. And I'd be lying to say I wasn't a visual person, so I need to go off of more than just photos, even though I was using the dating website, not the hookup one. Be fully honest with people. And one of the main reasons also why I don't like the dating ones that are on the phone is this one that I used was on the phone too, but I don't want to get a pop-up notification when I get a new message. It's so much work already responding to people and trying to be playful and witty. I want to be able to check the website on my laptop when I have time and not feel like, oh my God, I need to respond to this person right away. And yeah, I mean, I know that it will be hard. I may not even go out on any dates in 2018. Nobody may want to hit me up. And I don't hit up people. What I do is I like profiles, and then if they like my profile too, the system sends us both an automated notification that it's a match. So then I know if it's a match, then I'll message somebody. But I'm real passive aggressive. Or is that the way to describe it? I don't know. I would say I'm shy. Even though that may not seem to be the case to you or to the world, but I'm guarded, while being honest and open. You can be guarded and open at the same time. And I am that. Like, the reason I love going out for coffee first dates is you can leave the person wanting more. If you have a great coffee date, then the second date you can go out for dinner and drinks. And, you know, ideally when you're dating somebody, like, you're always getting to know them and you're always inspired by them and learning something new about them in little ways. And I think I have realistic expectations. I don't expect perfect. I don't expect everything I want, but I do want these things. I want somebody who is honest, who is nice, who clearly is on board with me having 3 children and whom I would trust around my kids and could see in their lives forever. Somebody who inspires me, who excites me. Ah! Ah! Gah! Ay, ay, ay. Oh, God, I'm putting myself out there again. Ah! I think I've always had this premonition that I wouldn't find love until my 40s. And I'm gonna turn 40 in March. So, clearly I need somebody with a sense of humor. And somebody who can look past my past, get to know me for who I am today and who I really am, and not what somebody may think I am. So I'm gonna need a great man. And I deserve one, because I am a great man. Boom! Poof, mic drop. I really love you. Thank you all for being so amazing. That's it. Wow, I made this video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment. Share this video. And if you're not following me yet, follow me. Mwah. Mwah.